What's up YouTube? Welcome to this, well, Supergirl Rebirth review. Now, to be honest, I wasn't really too into Supergirl. I wasn't like Supergirl mega fan because, you know, pre-Supergirl the TV show, I would argue that, well, she wasn't really one of the best written characters in the whole of the DCU. However, this comic has kind of changed my mind. Now, the Rebirth initiative has been absolutely fantastic. Every single issue has been baller, to use a very terrible colloquialism, but I have enjoyed every single issue of the Rebirth line. The problem with Supergirl is that she's had so many reboots, continuity changes, etc. throughout her life in the DCU. Well, we never actually really had a set, really enjoyable point for her or her storylines. However, with the resurgence in her popularity and also appearance going to be in the LEGO Dimensions video game, well, you can say that she's very popular due to the TV show. And now, the thing is, Flash did what it did well. It pretty much took off the jumping off point from the Rebirth comic and followed that somewhat loosely, which worked out incredibly well. It was a nice simple story. Same with Arrow. However, you know, yeah, that last season. However, what they're doing with Supergirl is kind of the reverse. They're setting up a similar story in Rebirth as to what she has. So she has an adopted mother on Earth, and then she is having a secret identity, which is really, really cool. So they're sending off straight into the sun to regain her powers. Meanwhile, we have a really cool story that, well, after she was sent to Earth, her father was condemning people to the Phantom Zone left, right and centre. So she's got to deal with that, with her father changing since she left the planet. So the story pretty much goes really quickly throughout. We have a hurtling towards the sun, and then we have a kind of Phantom Zone anomaly where a guy from the Phantom Zone comes back and, well, he's been gene spliced, and they have a kind of a tender moment where she's explaining that, dude, we found he's dead. Sorry about that, bro. So it really does go quite quick, this comic. However, it felt quite long. There was quite a lot of pages, but it didn't become a chore reading at least any panels, to be honest, which can happen with some comics, especially if you're not really interested in the character that much. But we are setting this up pretty much as a jumping on point, really, for people who are fans of the TV show. She's in school, not at a huge Cat Grant publication, but she's at school, she's 16 years old, and has a kind of weird Spider-Man dynamic where she goes to school and has to solve crimes, or stop supervillains, which is going to be a lot of fun to read, and I'm very excited about the rest of the series. When I heard Supergirl was getting a rebirth, I was like, oh, I'm not really that interested. Picked it up on the off chance, and you know what? I really, really loved it, and I really, really highly recommend you picking it up if you weren't a fan to begin with. If you're a fan to begin with, go check it out. What are you doing? Go on, go buy it. Right, thanks for watching that. If you want to drop a like, that'd be greatly appreciated. Comment below with your opinions, and please do subscribe if you don't want to miss any content, and I'll see you soon, and goodbye.